Hey family, I'm glad to see you guys. I know that we have been gone for a long time, so I wanted to come on here and tell you what was happening. The title of the video tells you a lot. I know most of you probably know about the Hurricane Helene that hit the Asheville, North Carolina area, and about 90% of my family lives up there. So we've been gathering supplies, and my friend Ricky's been taking a big 24-foot trailer up with him every time he goes. So it's been a kind of a group rescue effort going on. Most of the people up there in the Swannanoa, Asheville area where my family is, a lot of them do not have anything anymore. They lost their houses, their cars, everything. Some of them are living in tents and in little campers right now. And so we've been making trips up, and I just got back from North Carolina, and I wanted to sit down and make a video and let you guys know what was going on, because since the last time I've talked to y'all, there's been a million different things going on. It's that time of year again where we're making stockings for the seniors in our town and for the children at the women's shelter. And so we've been working on that and trying to do all this other stuff in between. And I'm going to actually take you down into my sewing and my painting studio in just a few minutes and let you guys see what's happening down there. But I wanted to fill you in on what's going on. First of all, today, Jenny's out with an earache. She's had a really bad earache for a few days, and she went to the doctor, and she's got medication, and she's getting better, but she's still out. And so today, my beautiful sister Karen is doing the filming for me, and I'm going to pop a picture of her into the video so you can see her beautiful face. But she's handling the video for me today. So during the interim, and I don't think I've told you any of this, but I've told you some of this. Y'all please forgive me, because honestly I've completely lost track of time. But I had to have a tooth removed, and it was in the back, and it was cracked, and it was giving me some pain, so that had to be taken out. I got that done. Then I had to go to the eye doctor, and I got new glasses. I actually got 2 pair because they had a BOGO thing going on, and you know how your girl likes to sale. So I got this pair and I got this pair, so you'll be seeing different glasses on me. And my cousin, Debbie, that actually lives in the Asheville area, she also sews. And y'all, in the middle of all of this that was going on, she is a nurse, and she was stuck at the hospital for 7 days and wasn't able to go home. They all had to stay in the hospital because nobody could get in or out. And they were bringing people in, you know, that had been injured in the hurricane and the floods and everything. So, but in the midst of all of this, she finally got home, and she sat down and made stockings for a stocking project. And so I just want to show y'all what she made, because it blew me away that she actually had the time and the ability to get in there and sew with all of the destruction and stuff that's going on in their town. But she made these stockings. They're just darling. There's one of them. She did. I love these little ones. She did Minnie Mouse with the lace cuff on it, Santa Claus with the little candy cane cuff, and more Santa Claus with the lace. And then she's got these others. I'm making a mess here. Let me straighten them up. I don't want them to get wrinkled. And then she made all of these others out of a pattern that we use. And there's gingerbread and these beautiful candy canes with the ribbon. And then these are, I don't know if you can see them on the camera or not, but they're tiny little gingerbread men. And then this is adorable print. It's dinosaurs with the little stockings. So all of these are going to go towards the project that we've got going for the seniors and the children here in Villa Rica. And then my cousin Amy, who I had no idea she was a paper artist, but she is, and she made this for me and gave it to me when I was up this weekend to see them. And I just want you guys to take a look at that. Every bit of that picture is made with paper, and she made this entire painting with paper, and I call it a painting, but it's painting with paper, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and I couldn't believe that she did that for me. And she told me when she gave it to me that she just wanted me to have something to remind me of their mountains, you know. So I just wanted y'all to see that because I absolutely love it. So anyway, I wanted to share that with y'all because it means so much to me. And this means so much to me. And the way they love me means so much to me. So that's been going on. And I'm getting ready to take you down to the studio so you can see what we're doing, because the room that we're going to is what's on the other side of this window that you see me sitting in front of all the time. So we'll break away now and we'll pick up when we get back down there, and we'll be back in just a second. Okay, y'all, so welcome to my sewing studio. This is where I do all of my sewing, whether I'm making some clothes or whether we're working on a stocking project or I'm making totes or whatever. This is where I work. It is a mess. It's going to be a mess until we get through with this project, but that's okay. This is a 3-person thing that happens here. Sister Karen sits over on my painting table and she cuts the interfacing out, and the interfacing is what goes inside of the stockings. And we've got a bin here that we've got 60 that are made already, and then this is the next stack of 10 that we're working on, and they're lined with the interfacing that she cuts out for us. And then Miss Jenny works over here and cuts out the stocking pattern and the collars and the loops that go for it, so that when they get through, and I'm dropping stuff, but I get it. But when Jenny gets through cutting out, then Karen will come over and she irons this to the interfacing, and then they have cut out collars and loops for me, so that when we get through, each stocking's got a collar and a loop. Let me pick that up real quick. So this is what is happening on this side of the room, and we're going to be busy doing this until we get our stockings done for the seniors and for the children at the women's shelter this year. We are also going to be doing stockings for the kids in North Carolina, but this year we're not going to be able to make them because we're running out of time. So we're going to be buying stockings at the Dollar Tree and filling those up and taking them up. And I have also started a not-for-profit organization here called Helping Hands for Christ, and I will put the link at the bottom of this video. If any of you guys want to donate to that, 100% of what goes into the bank account goes out to the people in Swannanoa and Asheville. And this is going to be an ongoing community service outreach program. So once Asheville and Swannanoa are back on their feet, then we'll move to the next thing or person that needs help. But for right now, the people in Asheville and Swannanoa really need some help. And if you want to donate and you want part of the money to go to the stocking fund, just let me know that and we'll make sure that that happens. And I'm going to make another video. In fact, I've already got the footage shot from when I went up there, but I'm going to sit down this weekend and edit that and let you guys see all the destruction that went on, but also some of the positive things that are going on up there too. And I'll have all the information about Helping Hands for Christ in there. And so that's, you know, what we're doing right now. And so we're going to cut away for a second, and then I'll show you my painting studio, and then we'll be through for today. I just wanted you guys to know where we had been and what was happening, and that we have not forgotten about you. It's just been crazy over here. So we'll be in the paint studio in just a minute. Okay, y'all, so now we're on the other side of the sewing room that I just showed you, and we're in my painting studio. And I've got several paintings that I've been working on. I finished this rooster dude up a while ago, and so he's looking for a home. And then I'm working on this winter painting that I'm not going to be able to get to until probably after Christmas. And I've got some commissions for some ornaments and different things that I've got to get working on. But like I said, it's just been so busy. Everybody's been very kind to me as far as being patient with me, being able to get their commission pieces out and everything. And if y'all have any interest in that whatsoever, you let me know, and when I get through with them, I'll show you guys how they turned out. And then this is a little crow dude that I painted just recently, and I like him because he's kind of done in a surrealism style. And sometimes I like to meddle around with surrealism just because I think it's kind of cool. And it's one of my favorite types of art to do. So that's the end of the tour for today, guys. And like I said, I'm sorry that we've been gone so long. One thing I did want to tell you, that, and I almost forgot to tell y'all this, but in the title of the video is my family in North Carolina and the future of this channel. So what I mean by that is the direction of the channel is going to change for a little while, not forever. But normally I've got the ability to test a recipe 4, 5, 6 times before I put it out there and give it to you guys. But because of all this that's going on right now, and we're not going to be through with this. Even after Christmas, we'll still be doing some of the North Carolina stuff. But we're still going to be making videos and cooking. But what we're going to change to the format a little bit is we're going to make it as we're making it. So we're going to be experimenting with recipes, and if they turn out good, that's great. If they don't, we'll try it again and see, you know, if we can tweak it and make it better. But that is the way I'm going to have to do it and still give you guys recipes, because I don't have time to do all the testing and everything that I usually do before I put a video out for you guys. So that's basically the gist of what's been going on down here and what's going to be going on down here for a while. And we just want you to know we love you and we appreciate all of the support. All of my friends that have already donated money and given supplies and everything, we love you more than you know. And again, I just want to thank my cousins Amy and Debbie for their help. And my friend Terry just sent me a box of stuff from Ohio to put in the stockings for the seniors, and I appreciate that so much. So my friend Debbie in Missouri, I mean, there's so many people, it's hard for me to remember and name them all. But each and every one of you, I thank you and I appreciate all of you. And I love you guys. And you know I love you guys. I do. And I will talk to you soon. Bye. Macy Grace, are you happy because you sit next to your Aunt Karen? I know. You love your Aunt Karen, don't you? What you looking at? What you looking at? You see something?
She's a hamburger.
How'd you get to be so cute? How'd you get to be such a sweet girl? You love your Aunt Karen, don't you? I know. All right. Tell everybody hey and bye. So we'll see you soon.